everyone. How are we feeling today? I imagine we're doing a little bit better than that, given how sunny it's been. But I'll let you off because I know we're probably tired from all the fun things we did today. My name is Amanda Septimo, and I represent the 84th Assembly District in the South Bronx. And I've got to tell you, one of the strangest things about being a newly elected representative is seeing your face that big on a regular basis. So I'm not yet adjusted. Wow, that's me. I recently went to a school and there was a student that was like, how come you don't look like your picture? I was like, that's age-old question. So I represent the South Bronx. This is my first term in the state assembly, my second year. And I'm sure you all have seen that we've had an extremely quiet couple of years in state government with not a lot going on. No major political scandals, nothing of the sort. No, but really, this has been two of the craziest years of my life, and every day gets a little bit crazier. But I'm here and excited to be here at Amplify Her because this is an organization that I think provides me, and I know it will provide the same for the women who are ultimately endorsed today, provides me with so much grounding. It really is so incredible to know that there's a group of people who are committed to seeing women get elected and who are committed in a way that's genuine. All the way beginning in your campaign process and seeing you all the way through when you're in office. I've had many charged conversations with Marty where I'm sort of just venting and being honest and being able to have that space where you can be vulnerable and be honest about what it means to be a woman in leadership and stepping into leadership when you're a candidate working to get into that leadership position, I think is really incredible. So first I want to thank every single one of you, to all of the ladies who do incredible work in Amplify Her, and to every single one of you who is here, and encourage you to really think about showing up for these women in the campaign. That is something that I am incredibly grateful for, and I can say it with absolute certainty that I would not be elected if it were not for Amplify Her, and if it were not for these women who are showing up, not only providing a safe space, allowing the vulnerability, and understanding the complexities that come with working to be a woman, stepping into leadership, but also providing that grounding, that sisterhood, and that space to be brave in the moments that are difficult, because there are plenty of those. And we know that being a woman has so many different impacts throughout a campaign cycle, but it also has impacts in how you step into leadership. And I think more importantly, how you're welcomed into leadership, how your ideas are challenged or not, how your voice is heard or not. And Amplify Her is an organization that I know is really committed to creating that space, not only in the campaign space, but also for women who are serving in government. And I'm deeply grateful for that support because I'm running for my first re-election now, and I've got, for anyone who doesn't know, I ran against an incumbent who'd been in office for almost as long as I had been alive in 2018, and I lost. And then I came back in 2020 and got it done, and I'm so grateful to Amplify Her for being there with me. And so it was certainly the rough side of the mountain, and it was as brutal as you can imagine, about 100 times worse. Going against the machine, to drama, my car got trashed, anything. I've got great stories that I'll tell you later. And then you think that it all ends, right? You think you've gotten there and you're right to the top and you've climbed the mountain, but then you realize that this is just, you're still at the base, right? This is just the beginning. And when you get into office, you realize that without support, you might as well not be there. Because there is all of the issues that we know exist, but there is also this extremely high personal toll that I think people don't acknowledge that happens enough. Acknowledge enough that happens with women. Specifically, again, because of how you're perceived, how you're viewed, and as much as those are other people's shortcomings and other people's problems, they impact how you're able to do your work. And I know that Amplify Her understands all those things, and the women in Amplify Her understand those things, and Marty, an incredible founder who understands these things, and really brings all of that reality to work each day. And so I'm going through my re-election cycle, and I'm kind of on the other side, but I'm dealing with folks from the past who are still upset and how things happen. And I think the word machine is interesting because when we think of it, we typically think of party apparatus, but a machine is really any conglomerate of people who are kind of working systemically to keep you out. And we all encounter different machines, I think, on a daily, but especially women who are running for office, especially in New York City. So with that said, I want to say thank you again to Amplify Her for existing, for the incredible women who are part of it, and thank you to every single one of you who are here to support these women, to lend them your spirit and your support. And I hope that support shows itself in the thick of the campaign. Canvassing is hard, but it is fun, and it is what gets us incredible leaders in government. So thank you for having me. Congratulations to all the women who have made the decision to run. I know it's not easy, but I promise you it is worth it. So thank you.